our story today called, wait for it, Grumpy Monkey. That's right, take a look at his face. Oh my goodness, does he look happy? No. Does he look excited? No, he looks grumpy. Can you make a grumpy face? My grumpy face always has a little crinkle right here, and then I always wear a frown when I'm feeling grumpy. It goes like this. Can you make a grumpy face? That's right. So we're going to find out why Monkey is so grumpy. All right. Well, and I also have a gorilla here, and you know who this is? This is Norman. Miss Kim has a gorilla underneath. Miss Kim has a gorilla underneath. Miss Kim has a gorilla underneath, and his name is Norman. This monkey, this grumpy monkey, his name is Jim. No, it's not Kim, and it's not Tim. His name is Jim. Jim, the chimpanzee. Did you hear that? Yeah, that's Jim, the chimpanzee. And then we got Norman, the gorilla. They are the two main characters in our book. And what is a character? The character lives in the story. The character lives in the story. Hi-ho, library-o, the character lives in the story. Well, Jim, the chimpanzee, and Norman, the gorilla, are friends. You have a friend, don't you? Yes. Well, I digress. We cannot get started without allowing our friend Jim and our friend Norman to say hello to all of our friends. Will you join us? Click on those singing voices, friends. Here we go. And one, and two, and three. Hello, grown-ups. It's so fabulous to see you. Kiddos, we're so happy you joined us. Readers, we're glad you came to read. Yay! Well, I have Norman the gorilla and I have Jim the chimpanzee, but we're missing another crazy monkey. Yes, we're missing the producer, our cameraman, our sidekick, our assistant, our really big monkey. That's right, we're missing Producer Nate. Producer Nate, can you monkey crawl on over here to your spot? Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness, and look what Producer Nate's wearing today. He's got a body of a monkey. That's right, he's fuzzy. He's got monkey paws. He's got fuzziness all around. Now, he has a hat that goes with it, a kind of a mask, but it's really hard for him to breathe. It's really hard to understand his words. And we're doing Reader's Theater today, friends, so it's really important that we can hear Producer Nate's words, because he is going to be playing Kim?
Him.
Tim?
Him.
And what's his name?
Him.
Jim! Not him, not Tim, and not Kim. His name is Jim. Jim the chimpanzee. And then I am going to be Norman the gorilla, plus a bunch of other really fun friends of Jim the monkey. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and let Norman take the lead. Hold on to our Storytime Magic Wand, and we're going to work together with Jim, because they're friends, to let Storytime Magic into the room. Will you sing with us? And a one, and a two, and a three. It is story time right now. Yay! Story time. Yay! Story time. Yay! It is story time right now. Yay! Let's read our book. Yay! All right. Well, Producer Nate is going to hold on to Jim, the chimpanzee. I'm going to hold on to Gordon, the gorilla, or Norman, the gorilla. And we are going to enjoy this wonderful book called Grumpy Monkey. It's by Suzanne Lang. She's the author. And the illustrator, it must be her son or her husband. His name is Max Lang, and he's the illustrator. So they wrote the words, and they drew the pictures together as a link As a stream? No, as a team. Yeah. Right, Gordon? I keep calling you Gordon. You're not a Gordon. You are Norman. Norman the gorilla. Who's friends with Jim Pansy. All right, Grumpy Monkey. And again, Producer Nate and I are going to be doing some readers here. Producer Nate is Jim Pansy, and I am Norman the gorilla and all the other jungle friends. Well, one wonderful day, Jim Pansy woke up to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas, oh my goodness, you know what? They were too sweet. He does not look happy. Jim felt confused. What does your confused face look like, Nate? Yes, he was confused, and he asked. That's right.
Confuzzled.
That's right. And he asked,
"What's going on?"
Then Norman the gorilla said, "Maybe you're grumpy," suggested Norman from next door. And Jim said,
"I'm not grumpy."
"He's not grumpy. You may look grumpy, but I'm not grumpy." On his walk, he met Marabou. "Jim's grumpy," Norman told Marabou. "Why are you grumpy, Jim?" asked Marabou. "It's such a wonderful day." And Jim said,
"Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy."
"But look how you're standing," Marabou said. "It's true," said Norman. "You're all hunched." So Jim loosened up. Loosen up a little bit there, Jim. Yeah, loosen up. Then he ran into Lemur, his friend Lemur. "Jim's grumpy," Norman told Lemur. "Why are you grumpy, Jim?" asked Lemur. "It's such a wonderful day." And Jim said,
"Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy."
"Oh, he sounds grumpy though, doesn't he? I mean, just a lot of it." "Your eyebrows look grumpy," said Lemur. "It's true," said Norman. "They're all bunched up." So Jim raised his brows. That's right. It's a little better. You don't look as grumpy. Then he tripped over Snake. "Oops-a-daisies!" "Oh no," said Norman. "That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy." And Jim said,
"Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy."
Then why the frown?" asked Snake. "I think it's because he tripped over you," Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Let's take a look at Jim's smile. Does that look genuine to you? It looks a little forced. That's right.
Totally
So
real.
finally Jim kind of looked happy, but he didn't feel happy inside, right? He didn't feel happy inside. He was trying to, look at it on outside, but he still doesn't feel very happy on the inside. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. "You should sing with us," said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. "You should swing with us," said all the monkeys. Jim did not feel like swinging. "You should roll with us," said the zebras. But Jim just didn't feel like rolling. "You should stroll with us," said the peacocks. Jim did not feel like strolling. "You should lie in the grass like a
Lion.
You should stomp your feet like a
Elephant.
You should take a bath like a
Hippopotamus.
You should make a splash like a
Otter.
You should hug someone like a snake. Ooh. You should laugh like a hyena. You should eat old meat, said the vulture. Ooh. Or some honey, said the bird. You should jump up and down like a frog. You should sit in the sun like a lemur. You should dance like a porcupine. Porcupine. You want to be careful dancing with a porcupine. It can be kind of pokey. Foreshadowing. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Said the others. It's such a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. Looks like he's got something to say.
I'm not grumpy!
Shouted Jim as he beat his chest. Wow, look at all these animals. They're like, what? And then he stormed off. So he's still feeling pretty grumpy, even though his words are saying otherwise. Well, take a look at Jim over alone in the tree. Jim felt sorry. A little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. And he sighed.
I guess I am grumpy.
I guess he's finally admitting he's feeling grumpy. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, like so sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up and he was frowning. And then Jim asked,
What's the matter? Are you grumpy?
No. I danced with Porcupine. You know how Porcupine had said you should dance like a porcupine? Well, I think Norman took him up, but look what happened. He got that's right, that foreshadowed the pokies. He's got pokies in his bottom. Oh my goodness. No, I danced with Porcupine, said Norman. Jim asked,
Are you okay?
It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. Are you still grumpy?
Yes,
Said Jim.
but I'll probably feel better pretty soon.
And for now,
And for now, I need to be grumpy.
that's right, we just need to be grumpy. Sometimes you just need to be grumpy. It's okay. It's kind of validating how you're feeling on the inside. The most important thing is just not take your grumpiness out on other people, right? It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman. And Jim, he agreed. And then he already felt just a little bit better. So they both might be feeling grumpy, but together they're kind of helping each other feel not so grumpy. Because sometimes we feel grumpy because we're feeling alone. Or we're feeling grumpy because we're frustrated about something that happened that you don't like. Sometimes grumpiness can be triggered for all sorts of different reasons. Maybe because you're really hungry and you forgot to listen to your body and you get really hangry, which makes you grumpy. There's lots of reasons to feel grumpy, and it's okay, right, Nate? It's okay to feel grumpy. And it's also okay to help your friends get out of that grumpy cloud. And it's also okay to sit with your grumpiness and reflect and find out what you need to do to make you feel a little bit happier inside. What a great story, Nate, wasn't it? Yo, Jim, wasn't that a great story?
I'm sorry, I'm grumpying.
Oh, he's grumpying now. Well, can you believe it is time for us to say goodbye to all of our friends, all of our monkey friends? All right, well, let's go ahead and thank producer Nate, a.k.a. Jim, the chimpanzee. And he's going to go and do his very important camera work.
Wait,
Well,
I
here,
forgot.
it's okay. We can just do it like this.
I remember.
So that way Norman and Jim and Miss Kim can go ahead and say goodbye to all of our friends. And a one, and a two, and a three, Goodbye, grown-ups. It was so fabulous to see you. Kiddos, we're so happy you joined us, readers. We're glad you came to read. Yay! All right, Norman and Jim, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, grown-ups, kiddos, and readers for joining us once again for our Miss Kim Facebook live stream of our story time. But if you ever missed this time that we're always going to be doing Miss Kim Storytime Live, Wednesdays at 1:30 in the afternoon. If you ever missed that, what could you do? You could just hop on over to our YouTube channel, Miss Kim Storytime, where you will see more than 100 videos of so many different wonderful stories that we've done since March 2020. Well, until next time, I hope you stay healthy and happy and positive. And know, grown-ups, kiddos, and readers, you are important, you are needed, and you are loved. Make it a great day. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.